Hi, my name is Arroyo, and my family's from Puerto Rico.
How did they get here?
Well, my mom got here. So my grandmother wanted to move to the United States because they thought it'd be better, and hated it. So she was one of the oldest of, like, I think there was 14 of them, plus my grandmother, my grandfather, and decided they wanted to come out here. They moved, if I'm not mistaken, they came straight to Connecticut and moved into like one-bedroom apartment, all of them, which was insane. And she hated it. She didn't understand why they left the island. They missed the island. My mom to this day wish she could go back. That's a goal of mine, is to get her back over there, because you feel like I've only been to Puerto Rico once, and that was the best experience of my life. And I feel like everybody, especially from Hartford, take the time to actually spend time in the island and buy back and really dive into all of the politics and everything that's going on, because at the end of the day we're affected by what happens there, and I feel like people undermine that. But yeah, I came out here trying for a better life and ended up, you know, I was, I guess, better because they come from the farms, like had to go in like water and like things, so like grew up pretty, and they're older, like my parents had me at a late age, so my mom is like, and I'm not that much older, my dad's like 80, so like had at a really late age, and the youngest of about 11 of us. So on my father's side, my mom had 4 children, including myself. My father, he to Puerto Rico, dropped out of high school at 9th grade, like, you know what I mean, like his whole life, and then came to the States with his sister, and she picked him up right in JFK, and they lived in New York. So I think they lived in the Bronx or Harlem, I'm not sure, but I think it was the Bronx. He says the Bronx in the 70s was something you can't even imagine. So I don't know, I guess every Puerto Rican, what I noticed the pattern is that all the Puerto Ricans migrated to New York, and then they slowly trickled into Connecticut, and then slowly trickled more into Massachusetts. So yeah, he was out here working, and he actually tried to buy a liquor store out here, but because of racism and everything, he was Italian. He didn't sell to he said, we don't sell to your kind, and my father couldn't buy a business out here, unfortunately, and you know, that set up everything after that, you know, so we're here.